Ciao ragazzi, my name is Anthony. Welcome back to Inter Worldwide. Happy Friday. Happy weekend. Happy finale, guys. You guys deserve it. What a deserving group of fans. 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 You can't go past it. You can't go past it. The 15 of you that are here right now deserve it. Every Inter fan deserves it. I'm going into the stream calm, collected, confident in us, confident in our ability to put on a really good show and a really good game, confident for us. I'm so glad for these boys. They deserve it. They deserve it, man. What a deserving group of players. I'm very critical. One of the most critical. I get critiqued for being too critical, but let's go. Good for them for proving me wrong. All of them. Each and every one of them. And now it's just simple. Don't concede a goal in the first minute. And don't lose 5-0. Keep it respectful. Keep it beautiful. And we might just stand a chance. I'm not that confident in getting the result. But I'm going to have the time of my life on Sunday watching this final. Even if it is just from the couch. with my dad, with a couple of friends, and with my dog. I'm going to really, really enjoy it. And then we'll see if there's a party happening after, if Inter are champions of Europe. Let's go to the crowd. Let's go to the crowd. Let's go to the 15 people. Oh, and by the way, we are sort of here to celebrate 2,000 subscribers, which was a really, really big goal of mine when I restarted the channel. It wasn't 1,000. I wrote down on a piece of paper, see if you can get a couple of thousand subscribers back as quick as possible. And that's what I'm really happy. I'm checking it now. We're at 1999. 1999. I have absolutely no doubt that we get our 2,000 subscribers this term, this stream. And thank you all so much for making it possible. This is a happy place for me, as it is for many of you. What's going on to my brother, Matt Pickham? Bro, if we pull it off on Sunday, that link up at Willowdale, oh my days, that link up at Willowdale is going to be good. We got to do that. We got to do that. And he'll come down as well. He'll find time in between of the salami and the salsicha. I know you got a busy Sunday with La Familia, but I know he'll find time as well. Hey, what's going on, big mate? What's going on, big fella? Oh, man. You're a G. You're a G, Todd. I feel you. Link is here. If anybody does want to pop in and have their say, I'll be here as long as it takes to get a couple more subscribers until it gets to like 2001 or 2. Link is open for anyone who wants to join. Good morning to Philadelphia. What time is it in Philly? How is Philly? How's the economic state of Philly? How are the people? Are they living well? Are they healthy? Or are they, getting a little bit slummy? Everywhere in the world's a little slummy at the moment. Don't think I'm picking on Philly. Let's go, anti-juice. Uno, due, tre. Thank you, Matt. Thanks, bro. We all do, bro. We all deserve to be happy. It's been, what a season. To go through what we went through in January, I just can't believe we're here. Lucas, all the analysts missed the fact that Man City has not won any game in the Champions League and not won an away game in the Champions League except from the first group game in the EFL Cup. They haven't won an away game. Interesting stat. I love the positivity, man. Like, I like when the fans come in here and bring in more positivity than I do. Love it all the time. Doesn't mean anything. It's a final, but my gut tells me we will not play against the Man City home version. I love that, bro. Welcome to the chat, man. If you're new, feel free to subscribe as well. Thank you so much, and thanks for being a part of this community. Anti-Juice, one of my channel members. Thank you for being a channel member. Thank you for being a channel member, bro. I really, really appreciate that. I'm just making sure that I've got all the info that I wanted to talk about here because there's not much. There's not much. I've been doing videos every single day. Yo, check out Mattia's vlog. Check out Mattia's vlog if you have not decided to stay up and watch the final, even though the match starts 4:30. Bro, go and get a good night's sleep like I am. I can't rely on me after the game to enjoy the day being that tired. I can't crash after a night like that. So I need at least 4 hours under my belt, 5 hours under my belt. I reckon I can get it. Too easy, man. Couple beers, some hard work during the day. Make sure it's a physical day. Easy. Passed out 9 p.m., 9:30. Not a problem here. You should do the same. Yeah, we've been doing videos every single day on the channel. Mattia's vlog is absolutely fantastic. And thanks again to Mo for linking up the chat with the Man City boys, which was really, 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 really enjoyable. For 5 o'clock in the morning, it was really enjoyable for me. We've got 16 people here right now, which is absolutely awesome as well. I don't really have any slides or anything prepared. It's just another chat. It really is. It's just a chat. So I think I might just open up Twitter and see how we go. What do you guys think? All right, we rock and roll. We rock and roll. Give 5-10 vintage of it. Yeah, bro. No pressure, cuz. No pressure, man. We'll link up soon anyway. Thank you very much to Luca. I really appreciate you coming through. And thanks for the super sticker. What the hell is a super sticker? What the fuck is a super sticker? Oh, okay. Cool. Thanks, man. Thank you, Boca Diop, for the super sticker. That's super, super, super generous of you. Next time, drop a comment so I can acknowledge you properly. That's fantastic. I love That's awesome. There you go. You learn something new every day. Yeah, awesome. Thanks, Mo. Thanks for coming through. Told you, Anthony, you'll hit 2K before the game. Yes, you did, bro. You were so comfortable and calm in your message. Like, we will hit it. We'll hit it. Very calm, Mo, always. 1.5 days away from being European champions once again. I absolutely love that. Absolutely love that. So who's... What was I going to say? Here we go. Let's open it up. Let's type in UCL final just to start off with. See what's trending. Then we might go into some more inter-specifics, but either or, we're just gonna do a timeline scroll today while we wait to hit our 2,000th subscriber. I have absolutely no problem just chilling here with you guys and being calm, man. But I'm hyped. I'm hyped. Yeah, let's talk about what Todd's talking about right now. Let's do it. Sorry, I know I'm a little bit, bro. I bet you're exhausted, Mo. Bro, I'm exhausted just doing a 4-minute video every single day, finding time in the afternoon. That's like that's proper work, Jay. You're actually going to get sick of football at some point. You know this, right? 100%. I know that's almost impossible, but I think that you will. Lukaku or Dzeko, who starts? Drop it in the comments. I can see justifications for both reasons. I want to know what Mo says, actually. Drop it in the comments, please. The whole Lukaku, what's it called? The Lukaku-Dzeko debate is very real. I can really see both. Mo says Lukaku, but I can definitely see why people would want Lukaku. I definitely would probably put not definitely, but I'll put him up there as well. AC Milan's main midfield target. Yeah, I saw this. That would be so fucking funny, bro. If this guy rats his way into a Champions League final and then goes to Milan, even he will think it's the biggest banter thing on the planet. I think that would be hilarious, bro. Tough call. I think Lukaku will stuff. But hey, we'll see. Why you need to throw hands, Mo? Why you need to throw hands? We're all friends here. It's not naive, mate. It's not naive to plan for the game to go to the full 90 or 120 minutes. You never know. Better chance with Lukaku scoring on the pitch. Yeah, well, people will argue that Dzeko can get the job done, but at the end of the day, Man City's not going to defend like Milan did. It's not going to beat Calabria on him on set pieces. But at the same time, I can see the reasons why people would want Dzeko to start. And if Inzaghi does start Dzeko, I'm sure he's ready to cop the brunt afterwards and cop the blame afterwards. What else is going on left feed? Kovacic for Man City. Oh, really? Good move for him, bro. Good move for him. He's going to do really well in that system, mate. That's well done. He's won the How many Champions Leagues did Kovacic rat his way to? Did he start for Chelsea in that final? No chance he did. No. Did he? I know he damn well didn't start in the finals for Real Madrid. I know he came on. What did he win? Like 3 Champions Leagues with Real Madrid? Far out. He's won 4 Champions Leagues. Yeah, 3 with Madrid, 1 with Chelsea. What a merchant. Members everywhere, bro. Members everywhere. Good morning, Ian Kerr. Nice little cameo from Ian Kerr linking up with Mattia. That Mattia vlog, bro. I'm going to watch it for a 4th time. After this. I was Lukaku starting first. Now I've changed to Dzeko. What's going on, brother? I'll give you a call on Sunday. Can't wait. Cannot wait for this game, bro. Cheers, everybody. Oh, yes. What else we got? Something going on in Singapore with mobile phones. Why Inter will win the UCL. This is from Janti. Damn, almost 200K. Chelsea fan. They have a Croatian. I know that there's a stat that like a Croatian has won the World Cup. So the World Cup, the Champions League, something like over 10 years in a row now, something like that. Man City do not have a Croatian in their side. Lukaku bagged Megan the Stallion. Lautaro and Bastoni got married. Egg video said Inter will win. Last time West Ham won a European trophy, Inter will won the European trophy. Did I watch United versus City and what did you think about their performance? Yeah, I did. Of course I did, bro, because I cheer on United in the Premier League. I thought if City didn't score that first goal, man, United could have dragged it out a lot longer without City scoring, but they would have always looked second best and second fiddle. That goal going in just changes absolutely everything. Ilkay Gundogan is unbelievable for his age, man. Like, what a world-class midfielder, bro. What a world-class midfielder. He's going to possess a big problem for us. It could have been more for Man City, to be honest, against United. We're not going to leave as many spaces and gaps, and we're not going to expose as much space. But world-class quality is world-class quality at the end of the day, isn't it, ladies and gentlemen? What else we got? Yes, we're very close. Very, very close. Signed a Croatian player just a day before the UCL final. Did they seriously? Oh, yeah, they signed Kovacic. Oh, that is funny. That is hilarious. And everyone's doing it. Yeah, look at these pagans. Look at these peasants, bro. Look at them watching us. Hey, Mattia! Isn't he something, bro? Wasn't he something else? Dope stuff.
As you can hear, we are sending them best wishes.
Good for Mattia, man. Good for Mattia. It's really, really good to see him. I'm so glad that he got to make his pilgrimage. There's the beast. There's the beast. There's the one. There's the one. Can we keep him goalless in a UCL final? Can we keep him goalless in this match? I don't know. I don't know. Ian did look great in the vlog as well, by the way. He really did. You said that you think that we can twice. You think that we can score twice before City score. Wouldn't that be something? Wouldn't that be something else? I think City would play better in the Champions League final, but they didn't look that great against United. Scoring twice before City does, Mo, that's, well, FC Barcelona have reached a verbal agreement with Ilkay Gundogan. He must be a fan. This must be a boyhood dream. So that's a free transfer. That's a good deal for Barca because they ain't got the bag. That is a good move for Barcelona, bro. That's a level up. That is a level up. Look at them. The flowers. Good for them. Good for both of them. Pep. This is Pep's what? Fifth Champions League final? Fifth Champions League final? Mo will know this off the top of his head. Fourth? Fourth or fifth? Fourth or fifth Champions League final for Pep. Agree with Mo. If City performs the same way they did all season away in knockout games, Haaland equals Vigo, the Carpathian from Ghostbusters 2. I have no idea what you're talking about, Ian, my bro, but thank you for being here. I do love you dearly. What else we got? UCL final. No, I don't want to get copyrighted for showing stuff like that. Onana. He's looking buff. He's looking buff, bro. He's one of the more bigger, staunch-looking goalkeepers that you'll see with very high shoulders. Inter and Chelsea will meet after the UCL final. Romelu Lukaku's future will be discussed with players' priority to stay at Inter. Fourth final for Pep Guardiola. Thank you so much, Mo. No discussions took place in May for Romelu Lukaku between Chelsea and Inter, despite reports it will happen after the UCL final. Understand Lukaku's priority remains to stay at Inter next season, up to the two clubs, but no decision before June 11. Fair? This was a while ago as well anyway. Such a good deal for Barca. Good for them. Good for them. One day to go. Beautiful city, Istanbul, isn't it? I've always wanted to go there. Has anybody in the live stream or chat been to Istanbul? Do I think Lukaku should stay? Yes, I do, bro. I think he's hitting peak form. I hope the offseason is nice to him. Yes, if you haven't hit the like button, please. Thank you, Judge Mo, for reminding everybody. And if you want to subscribe, it'd be great as well. I can't believe it's taken me 18 minutes to check if we have hit 2,000 subscribers just yet. We have my G's. All right. Where is it? There it is. There it is. Fantastic. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everybody. That is a nice moment. That is that part ticked off the Inter Worldwide checklist. 18 months. Let's go. All righty. How you doing, bro?
Good, bro. Happy Friday.
Happy, man. Oh, wait, not all good. My volume was on mute. My bad. How you going?
Good, bro. Happy Friday, man.
The happiest of Fridays, bro. The happiest of the year so far, if you ask me.
Oh, man. I am feeling so calm.
Look at you, bro. Listen to you.
I feel so good. Yeah, man.
You got a bambini that's like 6 months old. What are you talking about? How are you?
Yeah, I know. The wife's let me join for a little bit. Otherwise,
yeah, beautiful.
So yeah, man, it's all crazy here in the house, but I'm so ready for Sunday. I feel so happy with whatever happens. Obviously I want the win, but I don't know. I just quietly feel confident.
Yeah, right. I'm confident of a good game. I'm confident of a good showing. It's going to be really, really enjoyable. If we can keep them out for the first like 7 to 10 minutes, we'll be able to really put a taper on this game. I feel like we can enjoy a little bit of possession. Inzaghi will tell the team to be very calm on the ball. He's not the type of manager to get them in and to go, this is a big game. This is the biggest game of your life. He's a calma, tranquilo sort of guy. And on the touchline, different story, but I feel like he'll get them in the right headspace to treat this game the way it needs to be treated. An 11 versus 11 with a little bit of a cherry on top.
I feel, I just have this feeling in my mind, we're going to come out the same way we came out in that first leg of the Milan game, the semi-final. I feel like we're just going to surprise just everyone in the stadium, and they're going to be like, what just happened? I don't know. It just, there's something, the more I'm listening to the media and the more I'm hearing comments against us and all this Man City talk, that like, yeah, I love it. I'm absorbing it.
100%, man. Do you think that, because I know that you've stuck by Inzaghi longer than almost anybody I know. How do you think he's feeling going into this, bro?
Yeah, it's probably bittersweet for him because he's probably in that stage where he thought he was doing a good job. I know even though we were losing games, we were still playing good football. It's not like we weren't creating chances and we just couldn't finish. Where the only difference is we're now finishing our chances. Yeah. So I think Inzaghi, he's probably, I think it's bittersweet for him because obviously he wants success with this club, but he also wants to like throw it in the face of people who doubted him because he did obviously get a lot of doubters. So yeah, I don't know.
I have to agree.
What do you think?
I reckon he's so relaxed going into this, man, because I think he knows that his job is safe. And I think that it literally was a mountain to climb for him after January, but I wouldn't swap him for any available manager next season after seeing the growth in some of these players under him in the last 3 to 4 months. It's not an easy thing for a manager to do by any means, especially when it looked as far gone as it was. I feel like regardless of the result, as long as we can walk off proud, and by proud, like I've been saying to everyone, don't concede in the first minute and don't lose the game 5-0. Like if you lose the game 3-0, but you've kept it tight the whole game, it doesn't bother me, man. People will know what Inter turns up, those who do watch the game. And I think that this, as Bruno said to me over the phone, as I said on a previous video as well, this is a really good springboard for next season. It really, really is. This is a real chance to go into next season and go, we're ready to kick on here. Because I don't think we're going to be as limited in the market as we have been in the last 12 months. I think that we've got that extra tiny gap of breathing room. And we've got the best director in the country, and no one can argue with me on that. And he's going to do some work. So I'm so excited, man. This game presents so many opportunities within the challenge rather than challenges within the opportunity.
Yeah, I was listening to your the Man City one the other day. That was an awesome one. To have those guys on. That was a good one. I can't remember the guy's name. Dabs,
yeah.
So he's been there from the start. Like he was born a Man City fan, but the majority of Man City fans are not like him. They've jumped on the bandwagon as the success started coming. And obviously, they may be diehard fans. Don't get me wrong; you can still be a diehard fan even if you jump on after success. But I feel like the obsession comment, I feel like he took that to heart, even though it was never sort of directed at sort of that. It's more a Guardiola sort of thing, and it's more that these owners have come in, they've spent over $1 billion, and that's what they want to win. Like that's so. I
could tell it hit him a little bit, and that's where I realized. And I think it might have been, was it you that said that they're a little bit of a victim of the Premier League complex as well, or it might have been somebody else in a chat. I'm not too sure, but it's similar to what you're saying now. Like some of these older Man City fans that have been there from the start, they're also a victim of this media complex against them, saying that you have to win this or else it's a massive failure. When some of them are still just enjoying the ride.
Yeah, definitely. Like every club goes through it. You go like this, right? You, as a Man United fan, you've seen how high they can go, how low they can go. We've seen as Inter fans how high we can go, how low we can go. I know they've had success over a long period of time, but the thing is, it's not going to be sustainable for 20, 30 years. You need to take your chances when they come about. And this is obviously a massive chance for Man City. It's the weakest opponent they probably would have figured to come across. In our hearts, we know we're not a weak opponent, but for them, they see, I guess, Italian sides, Italian league as a lower league than what the EPL is. And yeah, there's definitely, the pressure is all on them, especially since they've just beat Man United. The pressure is definitely on their side. There's nothing coming from us. Like, I saw Dumfries stack it out of the bus and everyone was laughing. Like, it's just funny.
I saw some training videos come out this week of all of them just sitting I was about to say sitting on their balls, but sitting on the soccer balls, just like in training, man.
Yeah.
And it's good. I think the vibe is really, really good there, bro. Do I know anything about Ange Postecoglou? I do know a fair bit, bro. I probably don't know as much as maybe Matt here or even our friend Jonathan. I know Jonathan follows Australian football a lot closer, but I've known and followed Ange Postecoglou for a long, long time, man. So if someone from some English fan channel that you're on that has shitloads of subscribers, needs someone to come on, by all means, ask me and I'll do it. And I'm going to have to agree with what Jono says. He's a great manager. If anyone could turn around Tottenham, it's him. He's going to get there and say stuff that these people aren't ready to hear. This bloke has been an Aussie he's a true Aussie down to heart, Mo. It wouldn't surprise me if this manager gets through the door and like laughs at the fact that they didn't win a trophy under Conte and Mourinho and says, you think you're something. You've literally coughed up the chance under two of the best managers in the world. You're nothing. You're absolutely nothing. Every single one of you. That's his strategy. He will make them crawl and grind like they're back in junior training. Any comments on Ange for the people in the chat, like Ian and stuff, Matt?
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Educate these haters a little bit.
Yeah, man. So Ange, I remember him back when he used to coach, I think it was the under-20s Australian team. And there's a good video on YouTube, actually. So he gets in an argument with Les Murray and Craig Foster.
It's
more Craig Foster. And that one's
Craig Foster.
Yeah, it's sublime. And then obviously through his career, Ange went to Brisbane Roar, had back-to-back titles in the A-League here in Australia. And their style of football was unseen in Australia. Like tick-a-tack, like that sort of football, like quick passing, triangle movements around the pitch. Like they hadn't seen it here in Australia. And then he went to Melbourne Victory. He didn't win at Melbourne Victory, but again, fantastic brand of football. It was stylish. It was classy. Just everything they did was just like on point. And then I can't remember I think he went to the J League after that.
He did go to the J League, and they finished runners-up in his first season, and then he won the league in his second season, broke their 16-year duck.
That's right. And then also for Australia, first Asian Cup for Australia, he was the winning manager of that one too. And
some of these softer players in Spurs are going to have a bad time there, bro. They're like Richarlison are going to have to beef up a bit.
You know what? But in saying that, he had those characters at Brisbane Roar, and this is where, I don't know if you remember Berisha.
Yeah, of course.
So Berisha was Albanian. He had that sort of temper about him, and Ange could get the best out of him. And just, I don't know, he's just very talented. He's just a very good people manager, and the style of football, Tottenham are very lucky to have someone like him.
Yeah. Yeah, fair call. Fair call from Jono as well, because after he did go to the national team and win the Asian Cup, man. So well done to him. Well done to him, and well done to him for landing the Spurs job. Have we ever had an Aussie manager in the Premier League before, or is he the first ever?
This is first ever. This is first ever Australian manager. So it's a phenomenal.
We're gonna have to support Tottenham a little bit by default next season, bro. It's as simple as that. I can't stand, like, he could have gone to any other club, bro. To be honest, besides a few of the I want him to do something. Like if he was to win a Carabao Cup or an FA Cup, that would be nice.
You know what? I think he'll get the best out of these players too. Like we've seen, obviously he wants Harry Kane gone, which is unbelievable that you would want a striker like that. But he wants to cash in, and he wants to spend that money on players who he trusts. So
if that's the case, it looks like Man United signing Harry Kane. I think that's going to happen.
I think Real Madrid was another one.
Do Real Madrid really want him? They don't go for English players very often.
Benzema's gone, so they need someone in his place. So it's yeah, we'll see what happens. But yeah, very happy for Ange. That's
100.
yeah. Aussies always do good in England too. So watch
Who's
out.
your favorite? Who's your favorite Aussie player of all time?
Mark Viduka.
Yeah.
Mark Viduka, man, at Leeds. Wow. Even I think it was at Middlesbrough too. Like he was so good to watch.
Yeah, he was,
So
bro. He was
who was
brilliant.
yours?
Mine's Tim, but I love all three.
Yeah.
I love all three. Like, there's not much separating Tim, Mark, and Harry for me.
Yeah.
I love Mark Bresciano as well. I've always liked Marco Bresciano. To see him play for Palermo, like I just always thought that was super cool, man. Super cool.
Yeah. Yeah, it was good to see him in Serie A.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
What else, bro? I'm gonna let you go, bro, because I feel
Yeah.
guilty. I don't want you to take too much time away from your beautiful family. But let's link up on Sunday. We'll call and yeah. Hey, what are you doing like after the game anyway?
I don't know. I think I'm going to Marconi to watch it.
Okay.
So we'll see if I'll be crying either way. I'll be
100%.
happy or sad. So we'll see what happens. But we'll see what.
If we do win it, we'll definitely link up. If not on the day, like over the long weekend, just local or something, man.
Yeah, bro. All right, man.
All right.
Have a good one.
Peace.
Enjoy the game.
Ciao, ciao. Shout out Matt Pickham, an absolute G. Thank you so much, and thank you to all the other channel members who are here right now. It's might as well be a member stream. Ian, Anti Juice, Jono, Mo is here. I've got plenty of channel members in the house, and I'm sure all of them will watch it back as well. Thank you again, Boca, for the donation. Thank you to all the people that have come through in the chat. We've reached 2,000 subscribers, which is a lovely feeling as well. Let's open up the Twitter feed once again, see what else is going on. Because I'm going to keep going until the fiance gets home, and then we'll see what's going on tonight. Friday night, man. Best Friday. Long weekend. I don't even have to go to work on Tuesday either. Extra long weekend for me, man. Extra long weekend. Zoe Saldana. I was surprised when I saw that, man. I've seen her in a few movies. Oh shit, we have something to it's got some real traction. Yeah, I cannot wait. It's gonna be awesome, isn't it? Come on. Emerson Palmieri, bro, you talk about merchants, becomes the first footballer to win all UEFA trophies. Far out. Man's not even full Italian. Well done. We're on a direct flight to thrilling football action in Istanbul. Manchester City and Inter are ready for takeoff in the Champions League final. Let's fly together. It's Turkish Airways, is it? Turkish Airlines. Supposed to be in like a bidding war with Qatar Airways for our shirt sponsor next season. I'll take the highest bidder. Highest bidder, please. No other metric other than that. Highest bidder. All right. Inzaghi, the king of cups. What coverage is this? Room 442. Istanbul is ready for the UCL final. What coverage is this? Eurofoot. Jeez, that stadium looks incredible. That stadium looks incredible. These players are going to have the best day of their life. These players are going to have the best day ever. Good for them. We've got a nice little tactical video here.
With different intentions, width, height, etc. In past, we saw Guardiola using a 4-2-3-1 against deep asymmetric back threes. However, I believe against Inter, he will continue using his 4-4-2, but with some differences. Normally, the first pressure line of this 4-4-2 consists of Haaland and De Bruyne. However, this time I'm expecting him to sort of take advantage of opponent's asymmetric structure. I believe, as he usually does against teams using wingbacks.
Can you guys hear this, by the way? Are you guys hearing it the same way I am? Because it's quite well explained.
Comfortable to mark opponent's wingback, as Dumfries usually don't join build-up and push aside. As Walker jumps on the Marco, though, Bernardo Silva will be able to move even higher. So using the first line with Bernardo next to Haaland may make more sense for this game. Also, Bernardo can help his team to push Inter's press to one side where City can set their pressing traps. On the other side, Grealish's task might differ regarding what Inter chooses during build-up play. If we see Darmian playing narrow next to Onana, then Grealish can join the second line to limit central space further. If Darmian plays wider, then Grealish can play higher and gets ready to jump on Darmian as the pressure moves the ball towards him.
Very well explained in regards to a Man City press. Very well explained. It's your basic stuff, you know. If Darmian floats a little bit higher, Grealish is going to have to hug the byline a little bit more. I don't see us getting dispossessed too much in possession. I know their press is very good. I know their press is very good. But, you know, I could see us maybe losing possession a lot towards the byline in terms of throw-ins. But I don't think that we're going to see too many transition turnovers in the run of play. We're a safe side. What final was this? Oh, that against the one against United. Yeah, he absolutely dominated that game. I was watching that one. UCL final is just what I typed in, so that's where all the vibes are coming from. Let's keep it more Inter-orientated, shall we? Inter, Man City. Carlo Garganese. I like him as a podcaster. I've always followed him because when I was younger, I read his articles on goal.com. But I do enjoy that when he has a whinge about Juventus always being the victim on Twitter. I really enjoy it actually because it really doesn't make sense to me whatsoever. But hey, that's just my opinion. Inter are starting the Champions League final 1-0 down. That's how it works for Italian teams in big European games. Inter need to win by 2 clear goals. See, there it is again. I didn't even read this. I didn't even read it before I said that. I did not even read it before I read that tweet. Cuz straight up, man is bitter. Juve just aren't that good. Allegri is not that good. Club is cheating and is sort of shit. What changes in this team? They don't have Zinchenko. It's a very similar team. It's a very similar team with no Sterling as well. Can't believe they played. Why they played De Bruyne as a false nine? You know, as a false nervo. Yeah, this is what I mean. Chilling, brother. Chilling all day, cuz. Did we have a barbecue recently? That has to be old footage. Please, someone tell me that we're cooking a grill in the last day or two and I missed it. Please tell me. Please tell me, bro. That cannot be last couple of days, cuz. If that's last couple of days, I will absolutely die, man. That's ridiculous. We got a comparison here for Gundogan and Hakan. Just got a retweet for Gundogan. Love heart for Hakan. Well, people aren't going to retweet as often as they will love heart it. So, you're sort of consciously biasing that one.
The world waits with bated breath.
So I'm just going to keep this sort of stuff muted because I really don't know if it gets copyrighted, man. And I'd hate for that to happen to the channel just after reaching this milestone of 2K. It's going to be good, man. I can't wait. I cannot wait. I feel like it's an eternity away still. Here we go. No, I'm not even using that theme song. Wow, man. Shout out to anyone that could go. It's going to be very, very special. It's going to be very, very special for anybody that gets a chance to go to that game. It's a very good Man City side. It's going to be very hard to stop them. They've won the Prem. They've won the FA Cup. It's going to be hard. What's going on, Debbie? Good to see you. Oh, yeah. Wouldn't it be funny to rub this guy in? That would be hilarious. It's a very well-drawn stencil tattoo, though. I got to say, it's quite symmetrical, especially that Champions League trophy. It's not a bad job. It's a basic job, but it's not that bad. But what a loser thing to do before actually being a winner. I've learned that overexcitement doesn't suit our club. We'll travel there to accomplish our dream. Fair enough. It's going to be a great game. I'm going to watch it. I think Manchester City will win. If we win, I'm cooking eggs for a week. Bro! More than a week. I think eggs will sneak their way into my diet every single day. Definitely get that cholesterol up. What else we got? Man City face Inter in the Champions League final in Istanbul. City and Inter have never played a competitive game against each other, but on paper, this is City's game to lose. But football isn't played on paper, is it? No, sir, it is not. See what I mean, bro? Like, it's every single outlet in the world thinks that they are going to absolutely rip us a new asshole. That's what's going on. That's what's going on. Yo, man, I got the limoncello ready to go. I got the sambuca ready to go. I got the Cuban cigars ready to go, man. I got it all ready to go. All ready to go. We've discussed this one already. Lukaku or Dzeko. I think the majority is going to say Lukaku. Win or lose, there needs to be a video about the implications for Inter being at the world stage again. Bigger following, more contracts, recognition and respect. 100%. There's so much to gain from this final, like I've said before. There's so much to gain from this final without even, winning it. Never played each other because City don't have a history. Every outlet should talk about the 115 rule breaches of FFP. Yeah, man, 100%. I can't wait to lose this game, and then maybe in a year's time we get handed the trophy by default. No, I don't think it works like that. Thank you to the 23 people that are here with me right now. I don't think there's anything else to cover, and if I'm still over 2,000 subscribers... Yes, we are. We are. So now it's probably a good time to sign off. What a great day. What a great week it's been. Eh? Thank you to everyone that checked in and commented on all the videos. Thank you to everybody that's been checking into the comments and the lives recently. Tomorrow is the day before for me, for us in Australia. Today's Friday. The game's on at Sunday for us. So I know for majority of you, tomorrow for you guys is the game. For us, it's not. So you will probably see my face at some point tomorrow, whether it's through a short or a small video. Yes, Lord Figo, your UCL. But we'll see what happens. Thank you for being a part of it, Jono, for a while now. Massive. It's just massive to know that we've got this community, man, because it really does make me happy, bro. That's why everyone dislikes the English globally. The pompous ball twaddle. How epic it would have been in Paramount Club collab would include a 3-episode mini documentary where they show Inter's way to the final and last 14 days ahead. It would be nice. A prediction. Can I give you 2? Can I give you what I really think will happen and what I think could happen for us? Is that okay? I'll give you 2. What I think could happen. I think that we can keep it close to 0-0 until about the 55th minute. And I think that we can score and make it 1-0. But then I think that City will score and make it 1-1. But then I think that we can get to extra time and beat them 2-1. Or if it gets to penalties, because we are the underdog, I will fancy us at penalties. I don't like penalties. In fact, I hate it. But, it could happen. I could see 1-0, but it would take the defensive masterclass of all time. So that's how I think we can win the game. Either a sneaky 1-0, but I think it could also be 2-1 or penalties. What I really think will happen, I think that we will lose this final 3-1. I think that Man City will score first. I think that Man City will score second. I think we will score third. And I think they will score fourth. My really specific prediction would be a goal to Man City inside the first 15 to 20 minutes. A second goal for them about 5 or 6 minutes into the second half. Then we put it back to 2-1. Probably through like a really good shot from Lautaro, Hakan, Barella, or a set piece. But then when we're peppering it, it's just a little bit too much for us to handle on the transition. It's too much for us to handle on the transition. And they make it 3-1. Minute 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, something like that. From 87 onwards, they make it 3-1. And from there on in, it's just a countdown with our players looking more and more dejected. And they'll be really upset. I don't think there'll be too many tears or heartbroken tears apart from Barella or Di Marco. But unless it's really close and we lose like last minute sort of thing, that wouldn't be good. Imagine it's 1-1 and we nick it on the counter. Holy crap. Wouldn't that be something? What's everybody else's prediction? What's everybody else's prediction? Let me just... Oh, yeah, cool. Just going to close the door. I mean, I'd love nothing more than to be able to score first. Scoring first would rattle them. And we need to rattle them to an extent. We do, man. We can't go there and be complacent and say it's good for us to hold the game out and just tack it around. We need to show intention. So I saw what I'm hoping what Matt said was true. We see a start similar to the first match against Milan. So yeah, that's pretty much it, man. That's pretty much it from me. I'll check in again tomorrow. Thank you for everyone that came into this stream. Thank you for the donation. And Ian Kerr says, like that West Ham versus Fiorentina final, all City, and then we nick it in the near end. You're going to go with 2-1. Inter will win by 4. Lord Figo, bless you. All right, guys. Thank you very much. Yeah, Hakan or Istanbul tax. We'll bring it home. Extra garlic on that kebab, please. All right. Thank you so much, guys. Ciao. See you soon. Forza Inter worldwide. And thanks for 2K.